way too many hours in a van. We're in Skardu town, and the first thing we come across is a naan stand. Check this out, it's really, really cool. So we've got my friend here, communication breakdown, it doesn't matter. He's a shy hammer guy. So he rolls out the dough, the naan dough, and he goes, "What for me? Go ahead." There we go. Gets passed off to my man here, who then puts it on a cushion, who then slaps on the inside of the oven, and then if we're lucky, we'll see him use a little spatula and then go whoop, flip it out. On a piece of newspaper, you can still see the charcoal from the inside of the oven, and pretty crispy. Ready? Yeah. Delicious. Let's keep exploring. Made a little surprise for our friends. Let's get some photos. One more photo. Wait, what's that? Get to this? No? Alright, alright. Alright, Lex, what just happened?
They didn't like this.
So one thing that we learned together when we were traveling in Turkmenistan is bread is actually quite sacred in a lot of these cultures. So we were playing around with the naan. We came back, I wanted to get some cool photos, some interaction with the locals.
Didn't think it was funny.
And they didn't think it was funny at all. Which kind of shows that there's a bit of a cultural difference. For us, bread is just something you have for toast in the morning. It seems like in these cultures, maybe correct us if I'm wrong, but it seems like bread has much more significant value in the culture than the bread I'm used to at home. So we didn't get our photos, learned maybe a little bit of a cultural lesson. Hey,
a little bit.
More food for us. How's everybody? Give it a thumbs up. Yeah. All right, the bazaar is around the corner. We're gonna meet the group, we'll do some shopping, and hang out with the locals. So far, the local hangout has been good. Let's continue on the adventure. Right, shopping continues. During the road trip, we saw aquamarine mines cut into the sides of the cliffs, and I've never actually seen aquamarine before, I guess, but the shopkeeper here has raw aquamarine, so what they're digging out of those quartz veins that we've been seeing on the road trip.
Whoa, this is rose, what's it called?
This one. Assalamualaikum, sir.
So it's only just very lightly blue.
This is amazing. It's raw. Like
this is what they're mining on that road.
Isn't that crazy? It's beautiful.
Very, very nice. He just has boxes of this hidden away in here. So these are the quartz crystals. I saw the largest quartz veins that I've ever seen in my entire life on the road trip yesterday. And this is so this is the aquamarine, but for the quartz crystals, inside of those big white veins we saw in the mountains, there are pockets that get condensed really tightly over millions of years, and they form these huge crystals. This is probably the most common type of crystal in the world. We have a lot of these. We have smoky quartz in California, which is just this but has black at the bottom. But it's a really nice piece. A hippie Californian girl would say this energy is feeling really nice. Really nice with this crystal.
And I know nothing about crystals, so yeah, they look pretty though.
So this is white, this is the same quartz, and then inside there is forming white tourmaline, which I didn't even know that there is white tourmaline.
What is this?
Oh my god.
This one is a calcite.
Calcite.
Yeah,
is that
aquamarine.
Aquamarine and then...
With a tourmaline inside, you can see, sir.
Oh.
This is black tourmaline. 1, 2, 3, 4 combined.
This is so cool. There's this black pillar coming out of it.
What do you know about tourmaline?
I don't know a lot about tourmaline, actually. But this, it's so black, it looks like obsidian. But I guess tourmaline can come in every color. There's white tourmaline he just showed us. And this is from Skardu as well?
Yes, yes, these are all stones.
Wow.
It's like ice.
Amazing what Mother Nature can produce. $43,000 rupees for this piece of aquamarine. You break.
A couple million years of fun.
You break it, you buy it. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We are fine.
We are fine. I am fine too. What is it? What's inside?
This one made by milk, flour,
Milk.
oil, sugar.
What's it called? The name?
Jamun.
Jamun?
Jamun, yeah.
Jamun.
Gulab jamun.
It tastes like a donut hole.
A donut hole?
Yeah.
Ooh. But it's like, it has like honey on the inside. So it's like a donut ball soaked in honey.
Yum.
Very much yum.
Good. Yes, yes.
It was extra full of smiles. And he's got chai? Chai? Chai. And he's dishing it out for free. How is it?
So sweet.
Is it sweet?
It's really good.
It's tea, right? Chai?
It's not chai.
It's not chai.
It's like it tastes like floral. Like, I don't know.
All right, here we go. Ooh, hot. That's nice. Very good. Sweet. Is it a flower?
Yeah.
It's a flower, like that grows out of the ground.
Yeah.
Ah, you're right. We have to leave in 5 minutes to the bus. So thank you so much.
Still back, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Bye.
Hey, it's Micah Fearless and Far, and welcome to the canals of St. Petersburg in Russia. This is the Savior on Spilt Blood, probably the most famous church in the city. But before we talk about Russia, because we're talking about Pakistan, the beginning, guys, was I out of line making a bread mask? I didn't know it was inappropriate. And when I made the mask and went to the locals, I was just trying to get smiles. They were quite offended, and I got awkward and stopped filming because I didn't know that treating bread that way is a big problem. Was I wrong? Let me know in the comments below if I was wildly inappropriate. I was just trying to have fun, and I'm sorry for everyone out there if I offended anybody at all. If you're just new here, there's a lot more Pakistan videos as well. Make sure to check out the playlist, and remember, dragons, chase your fear. Hope you're enjoying these Pakistan episodes, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.